Hey, it's Dr. Spates here with Com712 Quantitative Analysis and Communication, and I'm giving you your weekly checklist. It is week 14 for our course, and this is a check-in week. Notice the icon here on the screen. So we're all about checking to see where you are with your final paper and where you are as far as progress. Get the hint? So it's just a check-in, just solely all this week we are focusing on drafts and setting up appointments. So this week there are no assignments due. There are no assignments being given to you. This week is simply about checking in with your final paper to ask questions and get information on specifically the method section. Keep in mind that the method section includes three subsections, which are sample, procedure, and instrumentation. Now let's talk about each one for just a moment. Sample, you should be telling me things like what were the descriptive informations that helps me understand the people that filled out your survey or the people that you collected data from. So I should know things like age, I should know things like ethnicity, I should know about male or female, so sex, those three things. Also, if there were any special stipulations, did you have a cutoff number? Did you use 18 and above, or were you looking for people who were between 20 and 50? So all of that type of information I should know in your sample section. When it comes to procedure, you should be telling me exactly how you went about collecting the information. Remember, the procedure section should read in a way where I would be able to duplicate your research study based off of reading that section. So make sure that the details are there. How did you collect data? How was the survey handed out? How was it shared? Did you use social media or did you use a paper survey? Tell me about the procedures that you went about collecting your information. So it's important to have those details in. Remember, as a reader, I should be able to read your section and conduct the same study based off of what I read. Finally, there's the instrumentation section. With instrumentation, this is all about telling me the measurements that you use, the type of surveys that you use. Did you create your own, or did you adopt from an already existing survey? Most of you have adopted surveys that were already in research. Good job on that. So be sure to tell me about them. Tell me the Cronbach's Alpha if you can find it. It should be in the research studies, or if you use the McCroskey website, it should be on there as well. Be sure to report your Cronbach's Alpha, and also tell me about the survey instrument itself. Tell me about the type of items that are in there, how someone is supposed to respond, the type of questions or statements that are being asked. Tell me about all of those types of things in your instrumentation section. A method section overall is not extremely long. It can be anywhere from 2 to 3 pages. So keep that in mind as you're completing that section, but also keep in mind that your data should be far enough along with collections so you can ask questions and prepare as you get ready for the final sections of your paper, which are results, discussion, and conclusion. So use this week wisely, set up an appointment with me, or send in your draft and I will get it back to you with feedback. With the feedback, please allow a couple days as I'm receiving drafts and setting up appointments with several of you, so it will take time as I deal with each person individually. Thank you for your patience ahead of time, and I will make sure to get back with all of you. Finally, if there are questions that you have in general, please go ahead and feel free at any time to ask them. Remember that because this is an online class, receiving several emails from you is completely fine. You're not bothering me. Normally, if we were in a seated course, you would just raise your hand and we would just handle the issue there. But because this is an online course, it is very normal for you to email me or have to email me multiple times. That's completely fine. At any point, you can set up a Zoom conference, meet with me in person, or send me an email and we will try to work things out. Have a great week 14. I look forward to checking in with each of you, and I hope you have a great week. Take care.